Always something. Because you know when you're a farmer, and your wife asks you, well, how long are you going to be? And you say, oh, I'll be back in 20 minutes. Well, farmer time 20 minutes could be 2 hours. Well, welcome back. It's November 8th, and we're going to move some cows into one of our cover crops. I got to go and fence it off, and we're going to put a wire across there. I don't want them eating everything. It is cold out there. Move them into another part there of the field. When I go once here, then it'll be okay for driving. Don't want to lose my teeth on here either. It's cold on the hands. That's why we need our winter mitts now. Gloves just don't cut it anymore. The cows are coming. So I'm hoping we don't get very much snow, and all the clocks have to fall back as well. So we got an extra hour of, we have 25 hours in the day today. So what I wanted to do is I actually wanted the cows to, they could have went on this other 40-acre field here. I could have let them all have the whole thing, but I didn't want them to do that because they would have taken the good stuff, and then in case it does snow, then at least maybe, you know, they can rummage through the snow here. So they did a pretty good job. They cleaned it up here. I'm quite pleased. I'm sort of curious to see what kind of could do a soil test here. There's actually quite a bit of green in here. There's even some oats in here yet too. So you can see on the right-hand side is where the cattle didn't graze. I don't know how this wind is actually going to help you. And we got the left-hand side is that the cattle have been in there. So I only gave a little bit of part here. I think they've been on there for 5 days. I would say that field was probably about 10 acres. So we're going to cut this field in half with a reel. And these cows can start foraging into here. So what I'll do is just tie the wire up, and I'll have my hand out the window taking the wire. So I just want to give them that. There's a lot of green stuff in here. With the south wind, we always get a good get some warmth coming in. So I'm going to take this wire, wind it all the way down. I wish I'd have taken a little more wire with me. I'm a little bit afraid I'm not going to have enough. So I ran out of wire. I got probably maybe about 400 feet to go. Well, look at how the difference is. You can just see, look at the difference. So we got to go back home. Shucks, I didn't bring another reel with me. Grabbed everything else, grabbed the fence posts. There was a reel sitting in the shop there. We'll be back. Well, I got the wire up. I went back to the yard. And the point is to get these cattle out and start grazing this down here. We're going to take the wire off just on the left-hand side of this calf. And it'll just go underneath it. When I look up in the horizon out there, it looks like there's some moisture coming down. It's going to probably snow. Dirty in here. Well, we got the wire down and we got the cows in the cover crop here. I think they'll be quite content here. Got a little bit of oats. They've got some Quite a bit of greens left in here. Cows are all going to change color by the afternoon. They're going to all turn white. I was going to put up another wire up, but it's snowing right now. I'll leave it for another day. Depends how much it snows. I just might have to let them out on the next 20 acres. I gave them another 10 acres, expecting this to last. If it doesn't snow too much, it should last me for 4 days, maybe 3.5, 4 days. I don't know, we'll see what happens. So this crop was planted in June 8th and it was harvested right about August 12th, I think. This is our second growth out of it. It really came out nicely. And this is what they call by stockpiling. Well, that didn't work out very good. It looks like what happened here is I doubled it. So what we're going to do, since a lot of this wire is a lot of pieces in here, what we're going to do, cut it and we're going to throw it in the garbage. I thought I'd better explain the wire that I had there. Actually came from, I took it down, it was out in the field. I didn't have a portable reel, and so I dragged it home. It was about 3/4 of a mile home that I dragged it home and picked up the reel there that was in the barn here. Since it's broken up, then the electricity doesn't go through it either, so it's not really being that effective. The visual. I'm going to buy a couple of new wires, put them on these spools, then I know that I've got them for a while, and then we have electricity going through it. So this is going to go into the garbage. I had it plugged earlier on today. I'm slowly starting to clean the shop up. Took the lawnmowers out. I got these couple of tote bags that need to be taken to the other barn. I got to mark my bins. I got feed coming in tomorrow and it always keeps washing off. Chicken feed in here. I was looking to maybe mix some feed, but then feed is a little bit cheaper than what it was 6 months ago, so we're going to put number 2 on here. I kind of see it. I'll go number 1. Number 1, number 2. So tomorrow morning I'm going to open up the bin. So right now I got a little bit of disking to do. I was going to go and plow, but I've been fighting with a little bit of a cold, so I thought I'm trying to get a little bit of rest and get some more fluids into me, and feeling a lot better than what I did 6 hours ago. Do you want in? You want in and dirty my windows? Probably put the loader on, get that thing in there and do, and if I got any work to do with it's got to be mostly, we're going to start moving, getting bales ready for the bale grazing. That time of the year. Just trying to hide everything that needs to be hidden in case we get a lot of snow. Disappointing part is I got some chain. I got 2 chains that I can't find. I couldn't find it all summer, so I'm not sure where it is on this farm. So I guess it looks like I'll be looking to buy another one. And the other chain is half a chain. I can't find that one now. Just south of us, they're predicting one heck of a storm coming in, and we are just at the edge of it. The North Dakotans are going to get it. Talking Thursday, you're 80% chance of snow, and after that, negative temperatures right through. Yeah, I had a few hours of plowing to go yet, and it's stuff that's really been in sod for a number of probably 20 years. But I'm lucky, I'm happy to got what we got. I don't want it to snow too much because I still want the cattle to graze for a while. If not, then we'll be feeding hay. And next year we're planning to plant pumpkins in here. Well, I'm just checking the cows now. They're talking we're supposed to get some snow tomorrow, so I hope that doesn't happen. We still got grazing here for a little while. We'll probably have another week if it doesn't snow. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. But anyways, things are fairly content here, and with snow coming, I want to bring in a bunch of stuff into the barn. Well, it's a barn we used to use for cattle. Now it's more for storage. I want to bring my seed drill in there, and I want to bring the old 986 in there, and also just noticed my truck, the gauges came on, but also what I noticed, it's something was squealing really bad on it. I'm just going to shut the truck off. So either the alternator is gone on the truck, or because something's indicating that I need to check the gauges. So there's that squealing. Let's get up in that bin. So anyways, I got Joyce because she's over there. So she's watching to make sure that I don't land. So this is our view that we have from up atop here. There's the shop, my mother's house trailer. That blue house is going to come down. That other shed's going to come down. The outside boiler is going to come down. So I want to clean that up. Not sure when that's all going to happen. And I'm going to need to get that snowblower out. And that's that 43-acre field that I just plowed last week, and then here's some old machinery here. There's a tractor that burnt down, and that's where our bale grazing is going to be. You can see where it's a little bit on the green side there. That is on the left-hand side of that. That's where the triticale is, and one of the cover crops is where the bulls are. 4 bulls are there. I don't know why 1 bull's over there. And there's a chicken coop there, and out towards the bales, we're less than a mile, and we're in the US of A. I think this is where we're gonna end the video. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you enjoyed what you guys seen, give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We got a lot more content coming up. I am probably a good month behind on stuff. Things have been fairly busy, and now things are starting to slow down. We're starting to become a little bit more in the relaxed mode. So yeah, I got more videos coming up the pipeline here, and so we might have more than just one every week. We might have a few in a week here. So if you guys enjoyed it, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Get on the truck.